drives that ball. It's belted left field, going back to run shot, and that was a no doubt. Hello, everyone. Welcome into another Albany Dutchmen player introduction interview. I'm Joey Palatsky. Today, I'm joined by Ryan, McCarroll, Aidan O'Connor, and Mike Maratea. Guys, appreciate you guys all coming on here today.
Sir, how's it going?
Good. Let's hop on. First off, all you guys are coming up to Albany for your 2022 summer ball season. I just want to ask you guys all what really went into your decision to join the Dutchmen.
Well, I had a friend on my team. He's an upperclassman. He played for Albany a few years ago. His name's Aaron, and he referred me, and coach got me the contract. So excited and looking forward to it.
John Saviano. He was a coach for Albany in the past, and I was just talking to him, and he told me about the Dutchmen, and I was really interested, and then he referred me, so that's how I got a contract.
Being from the area, I've heard a bunch of great things about the Dutchmen, and gym I go to has got a bunch of Dutchman guys that come through. So heard great things, so wanted to jump aboard.
Yeah, excited definitely to get all three of you guys out here this summer. Aidan, I want to get into these personalized questions here. You mentioned Aaron Donna, 19 Dutchman, has won multiple Performer of the Weeks that we've been doing on our social media accounts. He's been great for you guys all year. Just talk about what you've heard from him about the Dutchman, and kind of he's been the ace of your staff, just what you've learned from him as well.
Yeah, he just said the relationships he built when he was in Albany was just something he'd never forget and something he'd cherish forever. So I'm looking forward to meeting a lot of the guys, meeting the coaching staff, and building personal relationships with everyone. So again, looking forward to having a good time.
Yeah, special part about the summer ball stuff is the off the field stuff and the relationship stuff as well.
Yeah.
Mike, next question I have for you. You mentioned Coach John Saviano and how you kind of been in touch with him and getting aboard this Dutchman team. How did that relationship kind of come about, and where do you really know Coach Saviano from?
So I started working with Sav a couple of years ago when I was a senior in high school. He was one of my pitching coaches, and he's just like proved to be like a lifelong friend. Someone that I reach out to every once in a while. Great guy. So he was my coach a couple of years ago, and then I've just stayed in contact with him ever since.
Yeah, great guy. Love having him up in Albany as well. Looking forward to having him back. Ryan, I want to get into your guys' backgrounds a little bit here. So we'll start with Ryan. I saw at Saratoga Catholic struck out 57 batters in 25 innings in your senior season. Just talk about that dominance that you really were excelling on the mound as a senior out there at Saratoga Catholic.
Just felt like I was just always in a groove. Whatever I was throwing, guys were just swinging and missing. Getting fastballs by kids, just felt like I was in a groove all season.
Yeah, so now coming into this school ball season this year out at Wheaton, what's that adjustment kind of been like, and what are you looking forward to add to your repertoire out here this summer in Albany?
It's been different here because guys don't strike out as often, so I've been pitching to contact, just trying to get throw pitches in the strike zone, make guys get themselves out.
Yeah, definitely. Aidan, I want to go to you next. So first off, I saw in your background, you have some hoop skills in you. I saw a Long Island basketball champ in 2020. Just talk about that game and just coming up as a two-sport guy and really just how that's contributed to your athleticism in it.
Yeah, so basketball was always a part of my life forever. I played basketball, probably good at baseball. So that game was pretty much one of the best games of my entire career. Had 28 something and had a dunk too. So basketball really attributes my athleticism on the mound, being able to make plays and field in my own position.
Mike, I saw on your Gettysburg background that you got some basketball background in you as well. So you could go ahead and talk about the same thing, just coming up as a two-sport guy and how you ended up more as a baseball guy instead of a basketball guy.
So yeah, I played both sports in high school. I did love basketball, and I always loved to just be shooting around outside with my brother. That was kind of how I really got into it. But obviously, as high school went on, after junior year, I kind of had to decide if you really want baseball to be your main career, then you kind of have to pick it. And then from there, after junior, I just completely stuck with baseball. But I still love basketball. Whenever I'm with my buddies, we're always playing 2v2s or with my brother, pretty competitive 1v1. So still love it.
Yeah, and now, Mike, the last question I have for you is, or for all of this group, is going to you here. We'll stay with you, Mike. So just coming into this year, I know you said you were taking just classes at Ramapo, and you haven't played since Gettysburg in 2020. How excited are you just getting back on the mound and getting some live game action and just being in a live stadium atmosphere again?
I'm just super excited. I've been training at home for a while now, and I'm really just ready to get back on the field and just face hitters and compete. I'm just like over the moon excited about this opportunity.
Yeah, I know Dutchman fans are excited to get all three of you guys out here this summer. That's all I have for you guys today. Mike Maratea, Aidan O'Connor, Ryan McCarroll, going to be joining the Albany Dutchmen squad this 2022 season. Guys, appreciate the time.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.